Another day, another vlog. Let's get this day started. I think I'm gonna make some coffee right now. What? I've never used this before, so I hope I pressed the right button. I'm more of a tea guy. I don't normally do coffee, but today's gonna be a long, long day. So right now I'm in the Airbnb that I've been in the whole weekend, still here in Philly. And today's my first day that I get to really explore and do my thing. I'm coming off a 29 or 30 hour event weekend over 3 days, which was amazing, by the way. Shout out to Quick and Dirty. Now I get to just kind of run around the city and make this travel vlog, and at the same time give you guys the regular ACTV vlogs. Today is up in the air. I had this idea of making a trying Philly cheesesteak vlogs, but I have to leave this Airbnb to go to my next Airbnb, and at the same time figure out how to get all the way, you know, to the cheesesteaks things. I also wanted to challenge myself and make these vlogs different. I wanted to be funny, I wanted to be, you know, entertaining and cinematic, and give you guys some type of value. So I challenged myself to only spend a certain amount of money, because I know when it comes to traveling, a lot of people are like, oh, how do you save money when you travel, right? Or how can you make the best of your trip but not have to spend an arm and a leg? I think that's a really, really big question that people ask. And I'm no expert. I'm just gonna give you guys little tips and tricks that I do. Hopefully you guys will learn something and take something away from it. So the mission is $100 in 4 days. That's really like $25 a day. So I'm gonna keep track in the next few vlogs of that. That's it, nothing more, nothing less. I'm gonna show you guys how to eat. I'm gonna show you guys how to explore. I'm gonna show you how to get around, only with $100 or less in 4 days. So when you guys want to just up and go and travel and do a little trip, you don't have to spend the whole bank. All right guys, so let's pretend I just landed in a city, right? We're at the airport, and first thing I need to do is go to the hotel, the Airbnb, wherever I'm staying. What a lot of people tend to do is call an Uber or a Lyft. We're not doing that, because back to back to back, Ubers cost a lot of money. And unless you're really traveling that, you know, that somewhere that's far, and there's no public transportation, that's gonna cost you some money. So what I'm gonna do is be smart. Take public transportation, that's the first tip. And a lot of people get scared about this. Here's an easy way to do it. Download Google Maps and an app called Transit. These two apps will help you no matter what city you're in, figure out your location. I'll put something on the screen to show you guys how I do it. I plug in the address, Google Maps shows me how to get there and where the nearest public transportation stop is, how much money I'll need, and everything I need. Transit is another app that's strictly focused on, you know, the time that the buses or the trains or whatever, the trolleys come and go. So I use that with Google Maps to get me to my next destination instead of just using Uber and Lyft over and over and over. So that's what I'm gonna do first. Thank you. Alright guys, so made it to the station. It's pretty simple when it comes to public transportation. You just have to like read. Alright guys, made it to the Airbnb. That commute was pretty easy. So now I'm gonna charge up because I want to go back into the city or downtown just to get a few more things done. So I'm just gonna let phones and things of that nature charge. I have some messages to answer, some phone calls to make. I have a lot of people in my inbox asking about, you know, brand ambassador work, promotional modeling work, how did I get signed? And I try to help out as many people as I can every month. Between running a business and building a brand and editing videos and YouTube, I have to be very strategic with my time because I don't have a traditional job. I don't have a traditional set income where every 2 weeks I'm getting paid. You know, I get paid when I get things done, essentially. So I have to be very strategic with how I get things done and when. But at the same time, some of my values and my philosophies are this. I want to help as many people as I can, especially, you know, knowing what I know now. Over the years, I've learned a lot. So every month I try to, you know, just help people out pro bono, get on a phone call, answer messages, as many as I can. I think in the future, I'm going to set up like a service with that. But this isn't the vlog to talk about that.
Really like trying to increase my social media aspect of it, but I really don't have far to go.
Really just like you're planting seeds of who you are and what you're trying to be with your followers. Then at the same time, like really the biggest thing, like you kind of reverse engineer it. Does that make sense?
I'm taking in everything you're saying, but alright, so first step is just
2 hours later.
So I'm gonna sit right here and just grind it out. I'm about to go live on Facebook and Instagram. You guys, this echo is intense. I hope this sounds good. So far on the budget, by the way, I'm down $10 because I guess in Philly the commuter cards is a minimum of $10. It's really stupid. Made it to the Airbnb!
That's that diddy bop. That's that diddy bop. That's that diddy bop. I make do say what's a rock. That's that diddy bop. That's that diddy bop. That's that diddy bop. Put a deuce inside my wallet, sipping on say drop. Bitches little perf, I'm out the purse, I pop a lot. And this Lambo fast, bitch I speed a lot.